So many times someone called me stupid. I'm stupid. Oh my God, this triggered me so much. Like, who cares? I am exposing myself online as well. Wow. If someone would have told me this 1 year ago, I wouldn't believe it. I need to tell you the truth. This will involve being bored. You have to accept that you're going to be bored, and that is okay. Okay? Try to be still and in a present moment, which is not that easy to do. But there is so many countless benefits from that state of understanding, awareness, and practice. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope, as always, that you're doing great. Even if you don't, that is fine. But the awareness is the starting point. And that's why I am promoting awareness in this channel, because I know, I see, I understand, and I want to share my knowledge with you, because only then, by being aware, we can transform our life and actually take a full accountability, responsibility over our life. And then this will definitely give us the results that we want. And you know what? There is no other way. I want to talk about emotions again. Yes, because this topic is important, crucial, very necessary to understand, to move forward, to level up. And emotions will help us to level up to a different frequency, to a different level of personal growth. And you will master your life in terms of manifestation. I want to show you how you can actually use your emotional state to your advantage, and how I do practice that. I will show you exactly why, how, and why we're doing this, and why I am talking about it. Around 2 weeks ago, I was feeling so uncomfortable, and I couldn't actually point out what the hell is going on in my nervous system. The reasons were not visible straight away to me, you know. What I was doing, I think that was happening for at least 4 days straight. I did have some breaks, but I felt so uncomfortable. Oh my God. Sometimes I was shaking. Sometimes I felt very like a chest pain, but it wasn't pain. It was from the emotions, I know for sure, because I felt it. Like, I felt so uncomfortable. I felt that burning emotions, that something that is stuck there and it does not want to come out, you know. And I'm like, okay, what do I do now? What is going on? And everything started because I was going through a phase in my head. I was going through a phase of a self-transformation. I felt like, okay, I am working on my emotions. I am working on my emotional state. And by the way, we all experience that. I'm not someone special in that regard, okay? So don't pretend that you are not experiencing what I'm saying right now, okay? And because I had that awareness, okay? That's why I am promoting awareness in these videos in my channel, because that is only the way forward. Awareness. I was fully aware that I knew that whatever I am experiencing, it was in my body, therefore I am taking a full responsibility, accountability over that, and I'm not projecting that onto other people. I created a space for myself, which was, okay, I need to relax myself. I need to relax in my room. I put a nice candle. I created a nice vibe for relaxation. And what I did, I took a notebook and pen. Yes, the traditional way without using my mobile phone. And what I've done, I was writing. I was writing anything that was coming to my head, and especially when you are experiencing very heavy emotions, writing comes to you naturally very easily. And I asked myself, what is going on? What is going on? I was writing, what is going on? What am I experiencing? What burning sensations, what sort of sensations, emotions I am experiencing? How I can name them? What is this? Anxiety, what is this? I want to cry. I feel angry. I don't feel angry. I feel sadness. What sort of emotions I am going through? Where do I feel the pain? Is a sensation, okay, why do I feel the pain? What is going on? Who said something to me? Who texted me what? And I was trying to find out the answer, and guess what I found? I found the answers at the end. And this is what I do, and this is exactly what it helps me, because what we are trying to achieve here, we need to understand what's going on. We need to have the awareness and the answers. The answers will be presented to you only by yourself. No one will give you the answers, okay? You can share your thoughts with other people, fine, but be mindful that they will give you their own perspective that might not necessarily be the truthfulness about yourself. You yourself know all of the reasons why. So you do this like that. You try to find out. You try to find out, what is this causing you? Why is this causing you? Who said what? Why you feel uncomfortable? So on and so forth. Did you ever experience similar situations in the past? And how did this make you feel? Awareness, everything starts from awareness, and then because I know what type of tools I'm going to use, then I try to release that uncomfortable feelings, and because I try to relax. Someone triggered me with a comment. I disagree. I have that awareness, okay, let me try to find out why I disagree. Why this is triggering the negative emotions. What happened in the past? Did I experience similar situations in my childhood maybe? And then this is how I deal with this, and I strongly recommend doing so. But then remember, you have to relax. Self-regulation, reprogramming your nervous system. This is how we do it. You have to feel uncomfortable emotions. I felt like this for about 4 days. And you know what? My family members, they didn't notice anything. Because I knew how to take a full responsibility over that, and I knew that I have to do the work and deal with that. Because this is happening in my body. And I released that. I felt absolutely good about myself that I've done it, because I have that understanding. And I want you to understand as well how to deal with that emotional state. And then I absolutely guarantee you that once you go through that uncomfortable feelings, because emotions are uncomfortable, sad emotions are uncomfortable, anger is uncomfortable to feel, but we do experience them. And I guarantee you that if you go through it completely on your own, meaning taking the responsibilities over that this is for you to deal with, it will help you to change your nervous system, the way your nervous system is wired. It becomes easier and easier and easier and easier, and the emotional state that you feel at that particular time, each time you feel it, the feelings are less intense, less intense. to the point that it's gonna stop bothering you. Uncomfortable comments from people, because you will understand, you will know exactly who you are, and that you know that this is not who you are, so you are not accepting that, and because you have done the work on yourself. And you know what, leveling up and becoming a different person, it's a painful process, but you don't want to be stuck, right? You want to evolve, you want to go on a different level of frequency, understanding, and personal growth. It is painful to feel your emotions, especially when they are negative. It is painful to accept your insecurities. It is painful to take and accept that, okay, I have to take the responsibilities over my growth and deal with my insecurities, deal with my emotional state. It is painful to not to project that, because the emotions are making you feel uncomfortable. You want to get rid of them very, very quickly. And because we live in a very fast-paced environment where consumerism, it's like that, like, you know, McDonald's and all of this fast food and everything is so fast right now. You have that habit of trying to get rid of the emotional state, then you project that onto other people. In this channel, I promote the real work. I don't give you the fast food solutions. Why? Because I know that it is like taking paracetamol or putting a plaster onto a wound, but not tackling the real reason or the source of the problem. I really do wish for this to be much easier, but it is not. But what I can actually guarantee you is, once you apply that in your life, once you go through it completely, once you go through the pain, it will become easier. Trust me, I promise you that. And please wake up quickly, because time is ticking. Time is ticking. Time is ticking. Time is ticking very fast. Like, who cares? I am exposing myself online as well. Wow! If someone would have told me this 1 year ago, I wouldn't believe it. But guess what? I'm showing up here. And you know what? Funny thing is that, yes, at the beginning I felt very uncomfortable, but now it's becoming to me a second nature. And I am not hiding who I am, and this is who I am, and I am absolutely feeling comfortable with that. With my securities, with my insecurities, with my, you know, the way I am showing up here, with my camera being straight or not straight. Who cares? Do you care? Most probably you don't. I care, yes, I do, because I am exposing myself here and I am being sometimes vulnerable with my life. But of course, I am not sharing everything. I'm sharing certain aspects of my life. And then because I'm exposing myself here, and because I sometimes feel maybe uncomfortable when I am uploading the videos. But you know what? As I said before, with practice, I feel more and more comfortable. So yes, the triggers, the insecurities, the exposure of your negative side, your, you know, uncomfortable feelings about you, who you are, your, you know, the perception about yourself, it helps you to navigate through your life to become in your full integration as a human being. So yes, look there and feel uncomfortable. This is for your own good. This is for your own benefit. And trying to find the answer, because the answers, all of the answers are in you. All of the answers are in you. I don't want to pretend. I don't want you to pretend, because if you're going to be pretending, then you will have to play that character all the time. It will be exhausting. You will exhaust yourself. And then what? You're not gonna attract people, genuine people to your life. So yes, feeling the emotions, unwiring yourself from all of this nonsense, madness that you've been fed. Let's stop pretending, all right? Let's stop pretending. You can pretend, but then, you know, just I feel that this is just very sad life. People that are pretending all the time because they have to, because this is their mindset. They were not working on their mindset. We are all dysregulated. I am sometimes dysregulated, but I absolutely know what to do with that. Do you know what to do with your dysregulation? How to go back to your stable self? How to go back to being grounded? Or you putting that negative energy onto other people, and you know the negative vibe carries on, carries on, carries on, carries on. The stories that you tell yourself, are the stories genuine? Are the stories what the situation is actually all about? Or you just creating stories based on a comment, random comment from random people? And then because you have low self-esteem, you believe in that, and you're projecting that again, and you believe in that, and you're creating stories, and then you fire up, and then you are shaking, and then you are experiencing all of the emotions, and then you go, and then you project that onto other people, and then you are not taking the responsibilities over that emotional state, blah, 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 blah. The cycle goes on, the cycle goes on. I already feel exhausted talking about it. Come on. Come on, seriously. Just can't you see it? Please, I beg you, see it. Okay? See this and then relax. If this is not triggering you even more. It's funny when you see someone is already in very bad emotional state, and then you say, just relax. This is a good trigger, okay? So, you know, when I was at university, I used to work in Tesco. Oh my God, Tesco stories. And dealing with the public, oh my God, dealing with the public on a regular basis. How many people I was dealing with daily? I don't know, 200, 300, 500, I don't know, but oh my God. I was exhausted at the end of the day. I was exhausted. The dark energy that I was experiencing every time, oh my God. Rudeness of people. Being rude, demanding, you know, because Prince and Princess came to the shop, and the red carpet is already prepared for them, you know. Oh my God. That was a crazy environment. So many times someone called me stupid. I'm stupid. Oh my God, this triggered me so much. I remember one time, you know, when I finished work and a girl called me a stupid because I was closing the till, and I said I refused to serve her because obviously the money was already counted. And she called me a stupid. And that was at the end of my shift. And what I have done, I went upstairs, I changed my clothes. I ran downstairs because I really wanted, oh my God, I was so triggered. And because I had that opportunity, because I was not working anymore, I changed my clothes. I ran downstairs. She was still at a self-checkout. And I started arguing with her. I started arguing with her, saying that she's stupid, I'm not stupid, blah, blah, blah. And then my supervisor, he needed to say, Carolina, please go home. Go home. Oh my God, but that was, when was that? A few years ago. And I was completely oblivious about the topics that I am talking about in these videos. Story of my life, we can be easily triggered, and especially if someone is actually confirming our beliefs. So yes, we need to absolutely work on our mindset, on our integration as a human being, who we are representing, and a self-concept. And then this will help you to deal with your insecurities, because you know who you are as a person, and whoever is saying random things to you will not affect you anymore, because you know that this is not true at all. So yeah, this is how I deal with my negative emotions. And as I said, I was going through that around maybe 2 weeks ago. 4 days straight, I was nearly glued to my bed. Every time I was trying to release the negative emotions, I knew that this is the way forward and I have to do it. I have to create a space, peaceful space for me, environment where I can just be on my own and just deal with my emotions. And after 4 days, I have released that, and on my own. In all of this is that you have to have the understanding that people will not understand you, because what you are experiencing is happening internally, is happening in your own body. It's happening in your own body, okay? Yes, you can have that emotional support if you need to, but ultimately it is for you to deal with. I want to point out something very important, which is self-pity, okay? Your own insecurities and your stories that you tell yourself, that you are not good enough, or you are this, you are that might have nothing to do with reality. Don't carry on with these beliefs, because this might prevent you from actually dealing with that and leveling up. Because you will believe the stories, you will reinforce that in your brain, thinking that this is the reality. Because I am labeling myself that I am stupid, for example, then I don't have to take any responsibility and deal with changing that belief. The language that you use as well. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, that's fine. This is, everyone knows about it. I know about it. I believe in this. So therefore, let it be. Let it stay as it is. Let me not try to take any responsibility and change it. This is very dangerous way of thinking. You know why? Because ultimately, if there is too much negative emotions, you have to release it somewhere, somehow, through a dopamine hit, usually through scrolling and through taking substances and so on and so forth, overeating, lack of exercise, labeling yourself, taking some medications, taking some antidepressants as well. And you know what? No one will help you. No one, I guarantee you, no one will help you to sort these problems rather than yourself. And just creating that, reinforcing that belief about yourself, it will keep you stuck in that cycle of I am not good enough, I am stupid, I'm not intelligent, blah, 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 blah. Excuses. Looking for excuses, therefore I can carry on with my habits. Thank you guys for being here in the space with me, and I wish you all the best. See you next time. Look after yourself, okay? You are beautiful, and yes, we can work on ourselves every day to be the best version of ourselves and to inspire other people, to be happy with ourselves. And only then, when you are happy with yourself, you can give that happiness to other people. See you next time. Bye.